Hey everybody, it's me, the voice of reason, and this is my daughter's hair before I washed it. This is her hair after I'd stretched it out. So I speeded this video up, everybody, but this is just a process that I went through on braiding it. These are called web braids, or at least I named them web braids. So I take her hair out. I like to part it in portions like this because this is how usually I do her ponytails. And I was thinking to myself, I said, you know what? I want to give her ponytails, but I don't have it in me every day to do ponytails. And, you know, she changes her outfit. So I'm like, well, I want to do something to where I can change the color of her ballies, the color of her barrettes. So I said, you know what? I'll just braid it into a bunch of ponytails. So I'll be able to change the colors of her ballies and barrettes. So I just take you through the process of me braiding. Right here, I am applying that jam, and that's just to lay down the little flyaways that you see whenever people's braiding, people's hair are sticking outside the braid. Now my daughter, she has 3C, 4A hair. It's super thick, super coarse, but once I put the product on her hair curls up with these beautiful curls. I love her hair sometimes. She's very tender-headed. I can just touch her head, and as y'all can see, she's like, oh my gosh, Mom. And she's also watching a movie. So as she's watching this movie, she's moving around a little too much for me. So it's making me have to take the braid down, redo the braid, put the braid back up, take it back down, redo the braid. So, but that's usually my process. I try to go through and at least part it all out. And then I go through and redo braids that I see are, you know, maybe fuzzy or too thick or too thin or not uniform enough. So I don't have a uniform to how I braid. It's all on how you braid, how you part. You can part on a horizontal part, a vertical part. It's all on you. But I washed her hair with, if you guys were wondering, I washed her hair with Care, and then I put a leave-in conditioner, and I make my own grease. So I oiled her scalp with the grease that I make. Me and my daughters use it, and their hair is flourishing. I said I was gonna get with a company for my grease and for some edge control because I can lay some edges, but I haven't really found anybody yet. So, like I said, I'm just going through and braiding. Please stick with me, guys, through the whole video so you guys can see the end process because it is so cute. And it's such an easy style. It didn't take me that long. It took me probably about an hour and 15 minutes, and that's because I had to stop and break so she could go to the bathroom. I have a baby who's 1 and now walking, and he's tearing stuff up. You'll probably see him in the video, but he's walking around tearing stuff up, pulling grease down. It was just a mess. So I thank you guys for sticking with me this long. Hold on to the end of the video. So this is where I go through and I just check and see if there's any braids that needed to be redone, and there was, and I did them. So now I'm going through her hair, placing the ballies of her choice, the colors that she wants, and showing you guys her curl pattern that I was telling you guys about, where once I put the product on, the product that I used was some Lotta Body and Eco Styler gel, and I just combed it through and twisted it.